Hello, Kieran here, the founder of Funda. How are you today? I'm live and I just want to say hello and thank you for joining me live on this Funda Active live childcare COVID-19 update. And I just want to say thanks to all you parents. Thanks to all our children out there, our families during lockdown since March. And I pretty much know how challenging it's been and what a challenging time it's been for you. I'm with you. I'm a parent myself. I can feel that pain and I'm pretty much ready to start this Funda Live. Say hello, and let me know that who's watching. Let me know who's listening. It gives me confidence and it helps me stay motivated. I've got lots of things coming your way. And first of all, I hope you can hear me. So say hello if you can hear me. And then I can get started with this live COVID update. I've got a list of items here from my Funda team. We've spent weeks planning. We've spent weeks getting ready for this moment behind closed doors. And on Thursday, I am actually attending a live virtual roundtable event, or should I say, meeting with the government to announce our childcare and education update and support government guidance moving forward when it comes to childcare. So you're in the right place. And let me see who we've got on board here. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Yasmin. Hi, everybody. Hope you are well. And everybody's joining us live now. This won't take long. It'll literally take 20 minutes of your time, but it'll give you parents a peace of mind. If you're watching this back, then great. You can watch back later, catch up, and pretty much I've left the links to absolutely everything, including our guidance below, up to press, up to June. This is our guidance subject up to June, but there's also going to be an update in July. So I'm ready to get started. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Yasmin. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Susie. Hi, Lynn. And hi, Victoria. I'm also going to announce the winner of our Funda Greatness Family Challenge. But at this moment in time, it's all about COVID. And we've been working so hard to take the necessary steps to pretty much get Funda ready to welcome back all our children this summer. Hashtag all our children this summer. How cool is that? So I hope you're excited. I'm at home at the minute. I've took the day out of the office to plan, to prepare, to take time away. And pretty much I'm so excited for the summer and to get ready and alive. So I'm going to get pretty much close and get my glasses because I've just dropped them. I need my glasses now. I'm getting older. So ask your questions below. I'll answer them at the end. So please ask any questions. I'll answer them at the end of this live. So pretty much I'm going to jump in now to the guidance and where we're up to as a childcare provider, as Funda holiday camps this summer. For you parents who are working hard, who are pretty much so working hard out there and supporting your children through this challenging time, I'm with you. So answer all your questions. Who's this? I can see you, but just music. Can't hear you. You can hear me now. I hope you can hear me. Just comment yes below if you can hear me, because that's really important, everybody. Please, can everybody just comment yes, 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 yes. If you can hear me, just comment yes, 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 yes below, please. Just comment yes if you can hear me, because Lisa is struggling to hear me. Hi, Lisa. Hope you're well. I know you're struggling to hear me, but yes, Victoria. Thank you. Thank you, Victoria. Yes, you can hear me. Can everybody else hear me? Is it just Victoria who can hear me? God, it's a challenge already, this, isn't it? Come on, Kieran. Can you all hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Yes, Lynn. So, Lisa, are you still struggling? Never mind. Hopefully you can watch this back. Lauren Yates. Hi, Lauren. Hope you're well. This is a really important update and I'm so excited. So pretty much, let's jump straight into the guidance. I've got it here with me. I'm going to be referring to this guidance. The link is below this video, so you can print this off at home, keep this with you. And like I say, giving you parents that peace of mind. We're the experts. We're the childcare experts. We partner hundreds of schools. We know what's going on in schools. Please do not listen or watch the news, because that's what they want you to do. The news want you to tune in every day. And oh my gosh, oh, that's happening. The teachers aren't going back to school. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm so panicking. I'm worried. Oh no, 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 no. So it gets the watching up, it gets the viewers up, and then they make money. Listen, we're the experts. And I'm going to share with you, give you that peace of mind, give you that reassurance. You can challenge me at the end of this. You can ask me any question you want. We're open. We're here for you parents. And I just want you to show the transparency, the honesty, the preparation that's gone into this over the COVID period. What a challenging time it's been. And pretty much all our team have been working around the clock to make sure we've got the finger on the pulse. And we're pretty much jumping and advising government this Thursday as well when it comes to education and childcare. Listen, we're a step ahead of schools. We're a step ahead of any other nursery or childcare setting. The things we've got in place, other settings will be putting them in place in a couple of weeks because we're ahead of the curve. We are with technology. We are with childcare, children's activities, physical activity, games, play, and your child's safeguarding and safety in line with Ofsted regulation, the government, and Public Health England. So this guidance was from June. There will be an update in July. So whatever is happening right now is the absolute worst case scenario. So this COVID-19 update is worst case scenario. So this is worst case. In a couple of weeks, the R number stays below 1. We're moving forward as Lancashire, as the Northwest. We're moving forward as a country. As the economy slowly starts to open, then pretty much there'll be another update in July, which will be even more relaxing and even more positive than what I'm about to share with you now. So I just want to put some minds at ease, and I'm going to crack on with this now because I know I talk on. So pretty much, I'm going to jump straight into the holiday camps. You can only book your child 8 and 9:15 a.m. in the morning. We've got maximum group sizes of children, 60 children. So 60 children at this moment in time will only be allowed to attend FUNDA holiday camps and childcare this summer. So if you think about it, schools are open for front key worker staff and obviously vulnerable children. We're open to all, but it's just 60 children. So it's the same capacity as what schools have got in the minute. And we'll even have more space than schools because we're going to be operating, fingers crossed, from key venues. So, for example, Burnley College, which everyone's been to Burnley College. It's an enormous venue. There's lots of space and it's safe, secure, secured it up. And Burnley College and Fitness Evolution have already given the go-ahead because they've seen our risk assessments. They've seen the measures we've put in place and they're confident and we're confident that our children, our parents, our families are safe. By the way, if you're not pressing the love hearts now, by the way, if you're not pressing the like button, then I'm going to be upset at the end of this call because it's really important. There'll be 16 children per group, worst case. So there'll be 16 children per group, split up into groups. So that's really important. And then groups will be split into zones as well. So your children are safe and will be outside as much as possible. So we're going to be outside as much as possible. In the fresh air, which is what our children need to do. We need to get our children outside. We need to develop their mental health, well-being, fitness outside. We need to stop, wrapping our children up inside. There's no harm. Science shows that there's no harm that can come to children unless they've got an underlying problem or condition where they must stay inside. So let's get our children outside as much as possible. Yes, our safety and protection of our children is important, but that's what we're doing on camps. Look at this one. We're going to have a strict drop-off and pick-up time. That's really important. We've got a QR code drop-off and pick-up pin now. So if you thought our pin system was pretty much awesome, comment below if you love our pin system, where you have to put in the 4-digit pin to drop off your child and pick up your child. We've gone one further. So we've actually got a QR code now where you'll just scan the picture when you turn up at our venue. You just go, you turn up with your child, you'd go scan. So you don't have to touch anything. You just go scan and your child will sign in, scan, and your child will sign out. So your fingers, look at B&Q, they're open, Screwfix and all the rest of them. And I can't believe they're still using, you have to put in the PIN number to use your card when you spend over an amount. Our PIN drop off and pick up now is contactless. So you will not need to touch a thing. You'll just touch your own phone and drop your child off. There'll be the 2 meter distance that we're following for now. But again, all these measures are worst case scenario. Come July, we're already presuming that the government's guidance and lockdown will relax further. So pretty much potentially leisure facilities and gyms will be open by July, potentially. That's what we're planning, so that people can get back fitness, getting back fit. The only reason why schools and schools have been told to open their school for all children. The only reason why they're not is because the head teacher doesn't deem the school safe to open to all children, because they haven't got the space, they haven't got the budgets for supply staff to have their staff on a rota, because some staff, let's face it, don't want to come into work. Some teachers don't want to come into work because what's the point? Because pretty much they get a longer holiday. Yes, fine, I know some people, but look, they've worked hard, our teachers. They've been there on the front line for our vulnerable and key worker staff all through COVID. They deserve a break. Our teachers deserve a rest and a break. That's where we come in. They haven't got the space in the school, and they haven't got the supply budget to give their teachers a holiday for their teachers' mental health and well-being, to protect their own staff. So if they can't protect their own staff, how can schools and teachers protect your children? So pretty much that's why we're coming in during the summer holidays to give teachers respite. But again, we're only up to 60 children, the maximum group size. The maximum children that can attend each venue is 60 children. They'll be split up into 16 children per group. There'll be strict drop-off and pick-up times. We've got QR code for drop-off and pick-up. We'll be outside as much as possible. There'll be groups split into zones, and there'll be staggered break times. Equipment will be cleaned regularly. There'll be non-contact play and activities. There'll be monitored toilet breaks. The same staff member all week to reassure their safety. They'll be equipped with, like a cowboy, with alcohol gel to alcohol gel your children's hands on a regular basis, and then they can wash their hands for 20 seconds. We'll be educating children to wash their hands for 20 seconds, and the guidance will be relaxing in July. So if you haven't put your child and you're really struggling for childcare, perhaps you're a working parent, perhaps you're self-employed, perhaps you're struggling with childcare, schools are closed, parents, you don't feel safe leaving them with grandparents, or you might be a parent that thinks, you know what, I just want my child to get active, to support their mental health, well-being and fitness. Because if my child's fit, if my child's healthy, if my child's learning, and if my child's being themselves, they're fit enough then to fight off any disease or any infection, just like our key worker and frontline staff, just like teachers that's been in every day. Why aren't they dropping like flies? Because they've become immune to it, I believe. And why haven't I got it yet? Because I work with children every day. I'm in and out with all my staff, and we haven't got it. We've kept social distancing. We've stuck to the rules. Rules are rules, and we are sticking to the government guidance rules. They're available to print off below. Any parent who's unclear, then print off this. The link's below this video. Just click it, print it, and all the information's in there. It's been sent via email as well. However, the guidance will be relaxing in July, as I've just said. So there's nothing to worry about. If I was a parent, which I am, and my boys were 4-year-old, and I was struggling for childcare, or I just wanted my child to get active and have some fun, then I would be booking my child's place straight after this to secure my paid place. And you also get a secure payment plan option. So you can put down a payment plan. You don't have to pay anything now. For whatever reason, camps don't run. They don't go forward. They don't run for whatever reason. They are going to. But for whatever reason, you haven't lost any money, but you've got that peace of mind that I've got my childcare covered come summer. And it's going to be a long 6-week summer holidays. Children have been locked down since March. We don't want them to be locked down till September. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 7 months. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Am I right in saying it's been near? Let's have a look. It's updated July. This was from the start of June, March, April, May, April. Yeah, March, the end of March. So it's been nearly 6 months if we let this go on till September. So it's scary. So pretty much there as well. We're waiting on other venues now to update us. We've sent all our guidance. Burnley Colleges give the go-ahead. We've got Tonacliffe Primary School give the go-ahead. We're waiting on Preston College, Edgehill University in Ormskirk, and our other venues to say, yep, green light, let's go, Funda. We trust your guidance. We trust your expertise. And let's face it, we're childcare. And nurseries are open right now. And our nursery, our childcare, is going to be activity-based childcare, outside as much as possible, supporting our children's health, well-being, and learning fitness. So is there any questions before I jump on to, let's have a quick Q&A before I announce the winner of our childcare, of our Funda Greatness Family Challenge. Am I rambling on? Is this useful? Is these live updates helpful for our Funda gang and Funda-loving customers, and even parents that don't use Funda? I'm just being myself. There's nothing scripted here. There's nothing planned. This is all what's been going on for weeks, all this planning. So is there any questions? Is there any concerns? Please just let me know, and I'll get to them during this video. Now's the time to just comment. But just let me know, because I can flash your comment up and parents will get help. I can answer the questions as well. So is there any questions? Have we actually got anybody watching live? So let's have a look here. Who we got? So Sharon can hear me. Thanks, Sharon. So if there's any question, it takes a few times to delay, but that's the guidance up to press. That's from the 1st of June, 2nd of June. There's a letter there. There's what's in place to protect your children. There's what activities are taking place. The link's below this video to get it. How do you sign your children in? Again, I've mentioned the QR code as well, which is really important. So yeah, there's all the rest of it. I'll leave the link after this video. You can view our COVID important information page. We've got a big page red page of COVID information. We've got frequently asked questions as well. So yeah, we've implemented everything. There'll be an enhanced cleaning schedule, ensuring all surfaces touched by children and staff are cleaned regularly. And each venue have got a cleaning team to support with that. And there'll be a new contactless signing and out update. I've mentioned that. Asking children not to bring toys or any other items from home to the setting unless this is essential to their health or well-being. Ensuring our children understand good respiratory hygiene by promoting catch it, bin it, kill it approach, and ensuring good supply of tissues and bins throughout the setting is available. So we've got everything available here as well. So yeah, so the updates below, and if you've got any questions, will it be at Accrington Academy or Accrington College? We are looking to open at Accrington Academy. That's at the top of the hill in Accrington. And by the way, if none of our big core venues grant us permission, it is our duty of care to search other venues that are willing to take in our childcare for essential childcare for all children, for all parents who are working. But again, only up to 60 children will be allowed to attend each setting. There'll be 16 children per group. There'll be strict drop-off and pick-up times. We've got a QR code contactless drop-off and pick-up. We'll be using outside as much as possible. We'll be splitting the 16 children in each group into zones as well. So they'll be getting active, they'll be moving, they'll be playing games in the zones. We've got all the scheme, all the lessons planned, all the sessions planned. It is going to be a bit more structured, more regimented, but there'll be always learning outcomes in place, protecting your child's safety, hygiene, health, well-being and fitness. So that is pretty much that stuff. The equipment cleaned regularly. There'll be toilets monitored, so will be strict toilet times. The same staff member will be with each group. Wash hands 20 seconds. So all this guidance is on there, and it'll be relaxed more in July. So if you haven't booked your child's place, I would recommend you just book. Use a payment plan if you're struggling. Booked and paid for 3 full week sessions for Callum at Burnley College. Thank you for everything you and your staff are doing. Sharon, I just want to say thanks so much for your support and your lovely, transparent comment. And what will happen, Sharon, is that you're called the optimist. So you're actually leading the way. You're a leader. I can tell by your profile picture. You're supporting the NHS. So you're putting trust into Funda to take care of your children. And I promise you, I will treat and we will treat your children as if they are our own. We always have done. Most of us are parents. We're teachers ourselves. And we will make sure that all the government guidelines and the regulations and from Public Health England are met. And it's important to let our children be children. They will follow rules. We will have core, strict rules that they will be following. Children already know, but we need to let our children be free. And Sharon, I just want to say thank you for booking your child's place, for supporting Funda, for making a positive difference today. And we will pay you back in abundance by inspiring your children, engaging your children, motivating and empowering them to get active, to learn and have some fun in strict COVID-19 conditions. But by July, they're going to be relaxed. So I don't know what you're all panicking about. I'm panicking as a parent. Let me do the panicking. But I promise you, when you see 60 children and our Funda holiday camps are fully booked up with a maximum of 60 children, I promise you that your children and parents will be watching the videos that will be going live every day, showcasing our childcare and the guidelines we've put in place coming into practice, so that I've got confidence that the BBC News and local news will be there, because we will be leading the way as multi-award winning, Ofsted registered and officially recognised by the Queen Funda childcare provider. We're not cowboys. We do things properly and we invest in our children's health, education and future. So is there any other questions? What are the hours? So pretty much there, Yasmin, we've put on the practice. I'll just get a drink of water. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Keep the questions coming, because parents will have the same questions. So we've got a book online system going. We've got all the frequently asked questions. It has the times. It'll have the venues. That's opening on they'll be opening soon. And all the other ones you can book right now. But it's going to be. Let's have a look. It's the. Let's have a look here. I'll just show you. Actually, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you. It's really important. So let me just let me just show you our screen. Bear with me 2 seconds, please. Any other questions, please just comment below. Be as fast as I can now, and I hope this is helpful for you parents out there. So fundaactive.com/holiday camps. I'm going to show you what we've put in place, and this is helpful for parents who are watching back as well, really helpful. So here we go. So you can see the website page. I'm going to show you now. So this is our website page, and pretty much from the top down, we've got our COVID important information. So you can see there, COVID important information. Click that, and then you can see all the relevant information I'm discussing here. We've gone into extents. We've got all of the different who can attend, what days can I book here, got what days can I book, how many spaces. So we've got all the questions there available. And then when you go back to the holiday camp page, here, got a nice video, but here's the venues here. You can view your venues and book. And so, for example, if I was to view Burnley, here, this is our venues. So you can view, and it'll have the location, it'll have the facilities available, it'll have what's nearby, and pretty much the times here below. So you can see the times. It's the same times we're operating, 8 till 5, or for childcare. So it's 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. So it supports parents' working days, and we recently increased our hours, so that was really important as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything there, and we have a frequently asked questions page as well. So I hope that answers your questions. 8 till 5, Yasmin, are our opening hours. Does that help? 8 till 5. Can't recommend you enough. Callum has been to Funda many times. I trust that you will look after him and keep him safe. We will. We'll keep him safe. I'm going to be visiting all our holiday camps and pretty much obviously keeping to the social distancing rules. But I am also going to be getting a drone as well. And I will be flying the drone over our Funda holiday camps to show you how much fun our children are having in a structured, zonal, physical activity-based way. When is Edge Hill estimated to open? Leslie, we're just waiting on Edge Hill just to get back to us. It's looking like 80% confirmed, so please don't worry. We'll release the updates. We'll send parents emails. We'll send parents messages. We'll keep the Facebook updated. Just keep checking in our Facebook. I'm going to be posting out little posts about the guidance as well we've put in place. So Leslie, we have got Edge Hill nearly confirmed. We're just waiting back. But become July anyway, leisure facilities and gyms will have to be open. So that's when furlough ends. So all these parents who are like this at the minute, I'm on furlough, I don't need childcare, they're going to panic come July, and it's going to be, it's hard to say it, but it's going to be a dog-eat-dog scenario. And the parents who come first in line will get their place booked. But Edge Hill, we're looking at that, Leslie, so please bear with us. We can only wait for the managers at each setting to confirm our guidance, risk assessments. And yeah, the new announcement will move forward, so we're hoping that all the venues will slowly jump on. So we hope we can help. We're trying our best, from me to you, Leslie, to secure our venues. We're not just sat on holiday. We are absolutely hounding our venues to say, look, we want to run childcare for a maximum of 60 children at your setting. Please let us run. Childcare settings can open, nurseries can open, and that's all we want to do. But we're the ultimate because we're award-winning and officially recognised by the Queen. Can I collect early on Friday? Example, 3 p.m. What I will do, Susie, because that's an important question, and that's really important for government guidelines, because what we don't want is parents turning up at different times and treading all over the sign in and sign out and people coming and going like it's a gym. We have to have strict pick-up and collection times. So I think my team are going to be putting in strict pick-up and collection times, zoned off times for parents to come and collect your child, sticking to the 2-meter distance, sticking to the alcohol gelling, sticking to the hygiene. So leave that question with us, Susie. We will update you, but I want to make sure that the safety of our children and families is absolutely at the forefront of everything we are doing at Funda. So it's important. And this is the power of social media. You've got other childcare settings just opening up. You don't know what's going on behind closed door. Every day I'm going to be filming what's going on at our Funda summer holiday camps. You're going to be getting regular updates. Our system, we can communicate with parents now by, you can comment whilst you're at work, is my child okay? And we can comment back, yes. As soon as if children get a temperature, they don't feel well, then they will be sent to be tested. They will be contacted parents straight away. There's protective measures in place. So, yep, no worries, Leslie Ann, thanks. Hope you're well. Is there any other questions? Do you think your children will benefit from Funda? You know, getting active outside, supporting their physical, their mental well-being. Mental health has been on a rise, and it's important. We'll support children from getting depressed. We'll stop children from getting depressed. Parents can go to work knowing that the children are safe and having fun, and giving you parents that respite. I've got children age 1 and age 3 now, and put it this way, I spend just a day at home with my boys, and I am absolutely shattered. and I run a childcare business, and I've got all the resources. I've got a gym at home, luckily, and I get my children active. We go for walks, but we all know, being parents, that we try our best, and that's all we can do. We look at others to see what they're doing. We judge others, but my message is pretty much be the best you can be. Be the best you can be. Because we all judge others, don't we? But that's one of the values that we share at Funda, is just be the best you can be. Because at the end of the day, it's you that you're questioning. It's yourself. Don't worry about what others are doing. Just be yourself. Be the best you can be. And stop judging others. Be unique. And don't rob the world of your creativity. And let the world know your voice. And be positive and grateful for our health, for our family, and for what's going on at the minute. Because we've spent more time with our family. I haven't personally, because I've been grafting in the business, but you guys have, hopefully. Some frontline staff, key workers, fantastic. You're doing great. But any other questions at all? So we've got some here. Wednesday, booked. So if you're watching this back, parents, I just want to say thank you so much. If you booked your child, just say below that you've booked your child. Let us know their names. But before I go, I would like to announce the winner of our Funda Greatness Challenge that we run using all our resources. And pretty much the person has won a spa day at Crowwood at the Woodlands, down at Andy Brown's Crowwood, the best spa in the UK, all paid for on Funda. There's lots of prizes, lots of treats. Plus, I think it was hundreds of pounds worth of childcare you've won for taking part during lockdown. And the prize came to over £1,500. So the winner of the Funda Greatness Challenge was Victoria McElone, who's commented on everything. She's took part in all our Funda challenges. Her child and herself has been on adventures. I'm sure she'll comment and share all the journey she's been on. But Victoria's won our prize. And when Crowwood opens, she gets a free spa day for her and a friend, or her and a partner, or her and her child. Let's have it right. But we're doing that to give back and say thanks to listening to me rant on over lockdown. Thanks for taking part in our Funda Active Home lessons. We've got one this afternoon at 3 p.m. I'm going to be live again. To get your children active, the resources are below, printable and downloadable resources below. And I want as many parents and children to join in at home, get active the Funda way, develop your fundamental skills, your fitness, your activity. So I hope that's helpful. But Victoria, we will send you all the details of the prize, plus the prize bundle, resources. You get my free book, the Funda Greatness book, before it goes live on Amazon. I'm going to let you test it out. And you've also won, I think it was £400 worth of childcare vouchers. The prizes are immense, and Victoria, you've won, so congratulations. And I'll comment below as well, Victoria, in case you missed this. But well done. So that pretty much wraps everything up. I want you to tag a parent in this post below by sharing what guidance we put in place for COVID. I told you that we'd have your backs. I told you that Funda will be there for you before lockdown, during lockdown, and after lockdown. Have a great day. Much love. Kieran, the founder of Funda. Bye-bye.